welcome back to my channel. So I was surfing on eBay yesterday looking for a light ring for my video camera, or more like my cell phone camera, so that I could get better light when I use my cell phone and do some vlogging, or when I do DIYs or something, when I can't be sitting in front of my computer doing that. Because sitting in front of my computer, I have actually two lights that are almost right above me that bring light down and provide pretty decent lighting for my videos when I'm sitting in front of my computer. But I don't have that luxury when I take my phone and I go back there to do, say, an unboxing or a DIY. So I did the surfing on the internet and found that light rings are so expensive. $78 up to $300, and I'm not willing to pay that much money when I'm not going to use it every single day. I understand when people use them every day, but I wouldn't use it every day. So I thought to myself, could I make one for cheaper? And I said, heck yeah, I can even go to the dollar store. So today after work, I headed on over to my local dollar store and I picked up some items to make my light ring. So let me show you. Okay, I have to do a little voiceover here because my audio wasn't working. So let me tell you what I got. I got one of those wire rings, the ones that you use to make a wreath with. I also got a little box of wax paper, one of those rolls that you use in the kitchen. I also got a box of aluminum foil, just the cheap one from the dollar store, of course. I got a bag of rocks. Those are those larger decorative rocks. They're pretty heavy. And I got a selfie stick to hold the cell phone in the middle of the ring. I also got this floor dust pan. Now, it's plastic, it's kind of wobbly, but it can serve its purpose. So I also, during the Christmas time last year, had purchased from the secondhand store this string of lights and the rope light, and I had never used it. So I thought, maybe I'll do it for this DIY and see what happens to it actually, and you'll see. It actually came out pretty damn good. Here I am sitting on my floor in my living room, and I forgot to add, we will need zip ties, and a lot of them. All right. So I am using the selfie stick right now, and I'm trying to do this as a vlog. So I will do a little bit, and then I'll come back on the video and I'll show you what I'm doing, because right now what I'm trying to build is what's going to hold the phone, and I don't have it yet, so I have to build it. So you'll get like little updates as I go through it. All right, so let's get going. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm zip tying the rope light all the way around the wreath frame. Okay, so now I've made it all the way around the first part. So now I'm about ready to start my second round all the way around. Okay, so now I made it my second round all the way around. And you just keep going until you use up the whole rope light. Okay, so now the whole thing has been wrapped, and all you got to do is cut off all the extra links from the zip ties. Okay, so now all of the zip ties have been clipped, and next is aluminum foil. Okay, once you get the aluminum foil wrapped all the way around the back side, sometimes it's hard to get the aluminum foil to stick, so you can either use hot glue, E6000, or tape. I'm using tape only because I don't plan on leaving my ring light on for a long period of time. So if you want to leave it on for a longer period of time, say you're going to record a longer video or something, then you definitely want to be using either hot glue or E6000 just in case your rope light gets hot. So this is the other side, and so now I'm going to wrap this side with wax paper. Okay, so my ring has now got the wax paper on the front and the aluminum foil on the back. So it does not look super pretty, but again, who's going to see it but you recording? But now you all know what my ring looks like. Yeah, you'll forget after a while. So now that we have the ring built, we need to build the stand, because what good's the ring without a stand? Okay, so the bag of rocks goes in the bottom of the floor dustpan. There's the floor dustpan, and that's the ring light, and attached with 2 zip ties, and you can take them off when you don't want it all assembled, or you can leave it all assembled. I want it where I can take it apart, so let me plug it in and let's see what it looks like. Okay, so here it is plugged in. It's really super bright. As you can see, now you can just barely see the lamp light in the background, and everything else is kind of faded out. The dog beds, oh well, except now, dog beds. But when you go up to the light, it's really lit up. So I'm going to attach the selfie stick that's attached to my phone to that, and then I will show you what it looks like when you're looking at me with my phone attached. I'm going to try to take a picture of what it looks like when it's attached, or try to put it on my computer. Okay, so I put it all together. I have the ring light. I have my phone in the middle. I'm going to try to figure out how to take a picture of what this whole system looks like. So what I'll end up doing is taking one of my old cell phones and attach it on there, and then I'll take a picture of it. Okay, and so here is, and it's kind of dark, my husband's old cell phone. And Scooby-Dooby-Doo! The zip tie is on the top of the selfie stick, and then the selfie stick is anchored behind this, and this dustpan is wobbly. So if you were going to use the dollar store one, I would recommend that you use some way to stabilize it. Mine's actually zip tied to the legs of my end tables that I put together as a coffee table. So now it really doesn't move. But when I turn it around and use it when I'm sitting over there, it'll work fine. But if you're going to use something like this, I would say get like a floor dustpan from like Walmart, or even Bed Bath & Beyond. Pay a little bit more. But then you still have, like, at the most, a $20 ring. And you saw in the video that I did with me in it, and I was just sitting in front of it, it was actually really good. So for $6, I'm not unhappy with it. So here's my ring. I spent $1 on the ring, $1 on the aluminum foil, and the wax paper, and I didn't even use all of it. I spent $2.50 on the rope light last year, just after Christmas time, at a secondhand store. So I'm very satisfied with this. I can hang this on the wall. I can use this with that dustpan, or I can even use my husband's floodlight stand, so I can adjust the height of it if I want to use it standing or sitting at a higher level than sitting on the floor. So I thank you very much for watching my tutorial. Please like and subscribe if you liked this video, if you want to see me do more. Hit that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload a video. Hoping that my next one will be the pet treater box because I'm really waiting for that box. I'm really excited. Really want to see what's in there. And you'll get to meet my wonderful dogs that I have. And I'm very sorry I'm not wearing any makeup anymore. I thought all my videos had all sound, and my end one didn't have any sound. So here you catch me, very natural. So again, please like, please subscribe, and please hit that notification bell. And I thank you very much for watching this video.